scenario that we're in, and agriculture is no different. If you look at the world today and industrialized agriculture, it's defined the nutritional profile of our society. So you think about what you ate for breakfast, what you ate for dinner, what you ate yesterday for lunch. You know, where was that food, the ingredients for that? That which is in abundance, that which requires less resources, doesn't require irrigation, that's semi-wild, it's growing everywhere, has higher nutritional medicinal value than a palak that you'll buy in the market, big shiny green. You have no idea how much chemicals they use to sell something with no insect bites and bright green. The solution is in the culture. The solution is in the knowledge of the local people. This is really good for kidney disease, for parasites, and it tastes good. You just smash it like that, you give it a little wash.
What's the name?
In Tamil called sundakai, in English called turkey berry. Turkey berry, yeah. So it's a weed. It really has to be understood that it grows on its own. I didn't plant it, and yet we eat it regularly. But this solution is not about a group to manage it or about a farmer to find the solution. It's about a society to come together and redefine our most essential values. So our work as a society is educational, it's communication. And that's the third point of this story. You know, we've honored the organic matter, we've maximum found ways to return it back to the soil, to honor the soil, to revitalize the most essential foundation of our existence. And then the second is we've honored all her gifts, because in a society like Oroville we've said once a week we eat banana flour curry, once a week we eat banana stem curry, once a week we eat drumstick spinach curry, drumstick spinach. It's ridiculous. There's some guy making millions out of making capsules and selling it in US and Europe. It's part of our culture, and there's plenty of Orovillians 20, 30 years, they don't even know what it is. You see, permaculture is not about experts. Recently I was in Surat teaching permaculture in a fancy university, and I printed out from the internet 29 pages, back and front, of the names, addresses, telephone numbers and the personal stories of local organic farmers. And I said to them, these are the guys you need to honor. Don't call some Angrezi to come and try and teach you, because you disempower yourself. Because it's those guys that know what's the Gujarati equivalent of the turkey berry. They know the Gujarati equivalent of the chicken spinach. They know those secrets because they have that relationship. They're custodians of our culture. But actually they're just sidelined, they're nothing. They're just the bottom of the society, you know. But actually without them, we're going to be taking vitamin tablet. It's like, it's mind-boggling, you know. And that how can people in England recognize and eat that and then not know that they have their own equivalents in England, you know. So anyway, enough of the lamenting. So honoring these local foods, making sure they're in our menus, making sure that we eat them, which needs the graphic designer, it needs the teacher, it needs the doctor, it needs the business guys, it needs the town planner, it needs the architects, it needs the poets, it needs the artists, it needs everyone to come together and redefine what are our most essential values. There ain't much time left, you know, and yet the solution is very simple.